Okay, I'm doing a quick video to show you how to find which keywords are the best keywords to use in your title, bullet points, and backend keywords. And I use merchant words. So you come into merchant words. Let's just re-log in again, merchant words. We've got the login details. We use Hulse Kevin at 11. Okay, you do your phrase. So I am doing a table tennis table, convertible table tennis table, and so I'm going to say table tennis top, because this is it goes on top of another table. So table tennis top, and I'm going to search that, and then it gives you all these terms, and I'm going to download the CSV, and I'm going to do another one which is going to be convertible table tennis table, or let's do a different one. Let's call it ping pong, just to get some different searches. And there's convertible ping pong table, and we're going to download that CSV. Right, so now we open up Excel. Okay, and we get these two CSV files. There's table tennis top and convertible ping pong table. So we could have 4 or 5. So there's table tennis top, and then let's open up convertible table tennis table. That's that one. Okay, convertible table tennis table was much less. Right, and let's put it at the bottom. So I create kind of like a master list of words. So now what Merchant Words gives you is how many times a month or year or whatever these keywords tennis table top is searched for. Tennis table top is searched for 18,035. And table tennis top 6,000. Okay, so I cut the numbers and I insert it in the beginning. You'll see what I'm doing. Then I take our phrases and I do something called concatenate. So not concatenate, the opposite. I do something called data text to columns. I want each word in its own column. So I do delimited, and obviously it's a space. They split by space and finish. So can you see what I've done? I've created, each word goes into its own column. Now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find out what the score is for each word. So I know that tennis table top is 18,000, but I'd like to say 18,000 is tennis, and 18,000 is table, and 18,000 is top. And then I'm going to add up all the tennises, and I'm going to add up all the tables, and I'm going to add up all the tops, and I'm going to see which single word is the most highest ranking search for word, because never mind that you've used it in a string with other words. I'm trying to find out it on its own. So here, watch what I'm going to do. So I copy that number because it's linked to tennis, and I insert and put it there. Copy again, and insert and put it there. Copy again, insert and paste it there. Undo. Insert copied cells, and again insert copied cells. Now some keywords are very, very, very long with phone backing and net set. So look, that, yeah, you know, let's do maybe 1 or 2 more, because by now the search terms have gone away. So let's go copy and insert copied cells.
Check it out. Is this okay?
Okay, that's good enough. You can delete the rest.
Now let's
So now what I do is let's take away the heading. And now I want to basically highlight each of these columns with their number. Double click, goes to the, go to the bottom of that thing, which is there. Cut it and go to the bottom of here because I want them all in one long list. And then I take this column. Can you see what I'm doing? I cut it and I'm putting it all under here. Ah, I'm doing something wrong. Undo, undo, undo. Can you see that I made a mistake in that the number goes first and then the word? So this K belongs to L. Okay, sorry. Okay, so there are no words under K and L. So let me delete that. So these numbers belong to that column. X, Z. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm bringing down those numbers. And these ones, Control X, put them underneath. I'm making a single column. These ones, X, put them at the bottom. And we've got one more. X. So now I've put the numbers with each word. Now look what I'm going to do. I'm going to sort data, sort by column B, the words, because lots of them are blank. So you sort by the words, and you can see these are all words, which is wonderful. But then if you go down, you're going to see that eventually the words will stop and it'll just be numbers. That from there, and I can delete those numbers. Thank you. Your job is done. And all those. Okay, so now we've got words and numbers. Okay, now let's data sort. Let's sort them by column B. Yeah, which is it's already done by column B. So what this tells you is that the word 18 millimeters has been searched for twice, and the word air has been searched for 426 and 6 times in a different search and 3 times in a different search and 2 times in a different search, etc., etc. If I wanted to see how many times the word air would be, I then add that up, and it's equal to 451. Obviously, the word table conversion has been used the whole word, so this tells us which word has been used the most. Obviously, if you go to pool, obviously because it links to pool table, so the word pool has been used 5,000 times. Pong has been used 9,000 times. Okay, so now we're going to try and add up all these numbers for each word so we can see what the count is for each word, because then obviously the highest counted word means the most typed in word, which obviously we need to use in our title, etc. Okay, so now you can do this manually, or we can do something ridiculously clever, which is a pivot table. So watch while I do the pivot table. I go data, pivot table report. Where is the data you want to analyze? It's in this Microsoft Excel. Where is the data? It's identified that it's A1 to B846. And I want to create this pivot table in a new sheet, and I finish. and here is the pivot table. You've got the two columns, count and word. Oh, by the way, I went back and I added a heading, count by count and word in the column. I added headings. It needed to have a heading. So you've got two columns, count and word. We put word on the row fields on the left, and we put count into this box here. Not into the top, not down. Follow my video and you'll see what I've done. So you put word on the left, count on the right. And can you see that what it's done is it's added up the words, the count for each word. For example, look, people have spelled convertible wrong. So now what I can do is I can copy this, I paste it special, and I just paste the values. I don't want to have the pivot table formulas and what. So now it's just a table. I can delete some lines, and then I can data sort by column B, which is the total, sort by, not word, sort by total, sort it descending, and bang. I don't need the grand total, but there is the answer. The most typed in word in table tennis, table Amazon searches is table at 105. Is the total times the word table is done. It's done with table tennis table, ping pong table, tabletop. Tennis is second, top is third with 85. Then ping, then pong, then convertible, then pool, then conversion, then tops. Then comes balls, then racket, then portable, then folding, then jeweler, which is a brand, then set, then foldable. So I'm going to create my listing saying table tennis top for ping pong, convertible on your pool conversion. So the challenge is for me to find a title that uses these words. The very top words have to go into the title. Secondary goes into bullet point 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And any brand names like Stigger and Jeweler and East Point and Butterfly would go into the back end keywords, Brunswick. And because there's not so many, all of these words can be used, probably all the way down to, down to converts, And so this is the list of words that we're going to use in our listing.